Wendy Feltham asked a two-part question. What is the golden rule of disc golf? And what is an interesting fact about disc golf?
I'd say the golden rule of disc golf is if you're playing sober, you're cheating. And interesting fact about disc golf is it's cheaper than a psychiatrist. And highly recommended.
Alright. Weeby Kramer, have you tried any of the exclusive Mountain Dews yet?
I don't know what you mean by exclusive Mountain Dews, like the alcohol ones, because I know they have like 4 or 5 Mountain Dew alcohols, and those ones are not that great. But I also don't like I said, sugary like alcohol drinks. I'm not a huge fan of Mike's. And then if you're talking about just regular Mountain Dew exclusive flavors, like I've had the Mountain Dew Kickstarts, which are good. Outside of that, they have the Live Wire, and then they have Code Red. So I know Mountain Dew's just got a lot of shit out there. If you want to emphasize, I'll do like a short video, talking about specifically what you mean by exclusive Mountain Dews.
So Mountain Dew has multiple flavors. Remember when we were at the store and they had the spicy Mountain Dew? And they have...
Oh, wait, they have Mountain Dew Major Melon. The Major Melon's pretty good. And what's the other one?
I don't know, but I remember you wanted to try it. There was like a spicy one, but they only sold it in the big packs, and we weren't going to buy a whole one. They didn't sell them individually.
Oh.
But yeah, no, Mountain Dew right now has like exclusive flavors going out where they've got just different things that they're trying.
I'll have to look into that, and maybe I'll do stack reviews with some of the exclusive Mountain Dews. Who was that?
That was Weeby Kramer.
Weeby Kramer, yeah, he's been very active lately. He's a friend of Larry's, I believe. So, we'll definitely look into that for you.
Alright, Roger Kratz asked, should a man about to be executed in the electric chair be saved if he has a heart attack right before it?
Oh, that's a good one. I mean, if you're the one running the electric chair, do you get paid if you don't put the execution through? And then also, the medical professional who saves them is going to get paid on that, which is all tax dollar funded. So, like, the prison might say, if it's in the prison's best interest, they should save him so they can get the medical person a little bit extra money, they get the people who are setting up to kill him some extra money. Like, as a humanitarian situation, no, you just let him die. But we're here to make fucking money, man. Like, we didn't see nothing, didn't hear nothing. We saved him. You know, he like shoved a spoonful of his last meal in his mouth and considered it his second last meal. And then then you let everybody get paid. So yeah, I mean, no and yeah. Sorry, not sorry.
So, Scott Barrett asked, let's say hypothetically that the women are more likely to enjoy themselves if they leave their socks on, which according to him is a proven fact. But you've got a foot fetish and you want them tootsies naked. You let her have more fun with her socks on, or is it gimme them toes, girl?
I want to see the study that says women have a better time with their socks on. First off, I think that statistic varies based on where you live. Like, if you're up north and it's cold, yeah, she's gonna want her socks on. It's fucking cold, and your heat sucks, and you're broke as shit, Scott. And if she lives here in South Florida or in Florida, she probably don't wear socks 80% of the time because it's always fucking hot out. Regardless of all that, we're talking hypotheticals. If it's your first time with the girl and you think it's your only time with the girl, you take them fucking socks off. You enjoy yourself. You might never see those feet again. So you gotta, just do you. You're not even like being a selfish lover. It's a one night stand. You go balls to the wall. You selfless. If you're in a full committed relationship with the girl and it's like this, your wife or so, you could be selfless. Let her leave the socks on. What goes around comes around. No pun intended. But yeah, I mean, I'm a pretty selfless lover. I don't make them take the socks off. You'll get your turn. You give, and then eventually you're like, hey man, get those fucking socks off. I'm ready to go. So, if that's the answer to your question. And I think I have quite a bit of experience in this field, saying it without saying it. So, Scott, you're the best.
The final question. Jeff Odell asked, should you hang your first Ace disc or continue to play it?
Oh, I got my first Ace disc hung up, and it's in a little,
shadow box.
Shadow box. It's framed. It's a Prodigy D1 Air that I probably couldn't throw today. Not because of the disc itself, because of the Ace, but the fact that I throw a little too hard, and it's crazy that I used to throw an overstable disc that weighed like 150 fucking grams, and I got lucky and I got a tree kick right into the damn basket. Now here's the other question. The main question is not do you frame your first one. After you frame your first one, does it become a habit to where you have to frame all of them? And that's the question I haven't decided. Because, I have a disc, it's a flash, old Discraft flash, and it's like a Rasta color. It looks like an old pop, like an old sucker where it's like 3 different colors. And when you throw it, it looks cool as fuck. It has its own reputation around here. If anybody within a 30-mile radius of my house sees that disc, they know it belongs to me, and I don't even need my name on it. I want to ace with that disc so I can never throw it again, and I will never lose it. But I'm going to keep it in my bag until I fucking ace with it. Does that mean I'm going to hang all of my aces? Probably not. If I get a disc and within a week, I get an ace with it, that fucking disc is staying in my bag because it's a good disc. But if it's like a nostalgia disc that you've had for like 10 years, and you ace with it, hang that bitch up. It's done its job. It's ready for retirement. It don't want to be out there anymore. It needs to be like a staple. So, but it also depends on how attached you are to your disc. This is just me. And like I said, my first one, it was my first one. It's out there. I see it. It's in my gym. It's just out there in my gym. It does nothing. Do I think about bringing it out? Sometimes. And you know what? I probably could bring it out, throw it, and if I lost it, I don't think I'd be too sad about it. But, yeah, some people like trophies, so I'll keep that one. I really want to get an ace with my flash, though, just so I can hang that one up. That's the one that'll mean the most to me. Is that the last one?
That was it. That was the last
one. Oh yeah, like an hour and a half?
No.
40 minutes combined. Alright. We got through it. That was a good one. We had 70 comments and possible questions on that post, which is pretty incredible. And I got through all of them, except for, I think, 3 we skipped.
Yeah, it was a very small handful.
Just silly, ridiculous questions that didn't need to be answered. Like, how much would a woodchuck chuck its mother or something? I don't know what it was. And, no, that was a good one. And just so you guys know, I did a video about an hour and a half ago, or a couple hours ago. Dubby is not going to be our energy drink sponsor, just because it is not that good of an energy drink. kind of tastes like shit. It was real like sugary, like powder. It reminded me of the old Crystal Light drinks. So, I mean, I can go to the gas station down the street and get a better version of it for a little bit more. But I do want to find a powdered version energy drink like it that just does a good job at it. Like I said, I was excited to promote that company. It could have been easy. I would have enjoyed it. I'm not gonna sell shit to you guys. So, thank you for the little Q&A to ask me anything. And I like to get outside of disc golf, but also do some disc golf stuff. Be a little bit more vulgar, like let myself out a little more. And I think now that we're in a comfortable spot with followers on the page, I'm gonna start being a little more open and being myself and not holding so much in. So enjoy the rest of your day. Yuengling's still the best cheap beer out there, and that's it.